What made you break up with a person you thought you'd marry? I was scrolling through Instagram after work when I saw her story. My girlfriend Emma posting from what looked like a couple's retreat in Cabo. Infinity pool, sunset cocktails, the works. Weird, since she told me she was visiting her sick aunt in Portland this weekend. But here's what made my stomach drop. I recognized the guy in the background. Same sharp jawline as the dude whose Netflix account kept mysteriously showing up on our shared TV. Same profile I'd been seeing liking all her photos for months with flame and heart eyes emojis. I'd brushed it off before, told myself I was being paranoid. 3 years together. 3 years of Sunday morning pancakes and fighting over the thermostat. I'd already picked out the ring, a vintage emerald cut she'd admired 6 months ago. Hell, I'd already talked to her dad, got his blessing and everything. We had dinner reservations next Friday at Chez Laurent, the little French place where we first met. So I did what any rational person would do when their world starts crumbling. I went full detective mode. Started with her laptop, left open on the kitchen counter. Her email was a gold mine of deception. Hotel confirmations for Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez, going back 4 months. Different cities each time, Denver, Austin, San Diego. Always on weekends when she supposedly had work conferences or family emergencies. Then I found the photos folder labeled D&E Forever. Hundreds of couple shots with this David guy, dating back 8 months. Beach trips where they looked disgustingly happy, fancy dinners, even what looked like an engagement shoot by some waterfall. But the knockout punch? A voice memo she'd accidentally saved to cloud storage. Her voice, clear as day, talking to her friend Jessica. I know it's messy, Jess, but David's family has serious money and Jake's just safe, you know? Like a backup plan. David's exciting and spontaneous, but Jake's the guy who'll never leave me stranded. I can have both for now. Figure it out later. Backup plan. 3 years reduced to those 2 words. I screenshot everything. Every hotel booking. Every photo. Every text thread with David. Then I packed her stuff into boxes and left them by the door with a note written on our dinner reservation confirmation. Found your real boyfriend's Netflix account. Hope Cabo was worth throwing away 3 years. Don't contact me. She came home Sunday night with some elaborate story about her aunt's miraculous recovery. Instead, she found the boxes and started crying immediately. Jake, I can explain. This isn't what it looks like. You've been cheating for 8 months, Emma. You've been living a double life while I was planning our future. She tried all the classics. It meant nothing, just physical. She was confused. She loved me, always loved me. Then why am I the backup plan? Why am I just the safe option while you test drive someone with a better bank account? Her face went white. She knew I'd heard the voice memo. 2 months later, something hilarious happened. I got a Facebook friend request from David Rodriguez. His relationship status? Single. Recent posts showed him looking miserable, posting quotes about trust issues and learning who people really are. Turns out Emma had been feeding him the exact same lies about me, that we were just roommates, that she was working up the courage to leave me, that their relationship was the real one, and I was some clingy ex who wouldn't move out. The truth crashed down when he showed up at our apartment one Saturday with flowers, expecting to surprise his girlfriend, and found me in a bathrobe making pancakes in what was obviously our shared home. David and I actually grabbed a beer last week. Compared stories about being played by the same master manipulator. Turns out Emma had been juggling 3 guys total. Me, him, and some finance bro named Marcus she'd been seeing on lunch breaks. I dodged a very expensive bullet there. Anyone else ever check their partner's Netflix account for random profiles? Because apparently that's where modern red flags live now.